So here is the secret address. So we're pulling up, and look at that. Look at the front of this place. Would you ever know that whatever we think is about to happen is going to be behind these two businesses? So here, oh, wait a second. Let's take a look at this. There it is. Number one.
Well. Why the cloak and dagger routine, Miss Akamoto?
Cloak and dagger. All right, number one. So they've got these homes or whatever apartments right. That's number three, so maybe this is number one. The door's already open. Look at that cheese. Oh yeah, that is number one. We're just gonna walk right in this place. Uh-oh.
Somebody turned the place over. Better watch our step.
Yeah. All right, something just shook. Oh! That's tough. They put the body.
You think I could fit in there? I couldn't fit in there.
I'd like to think you would have had something more to say about getting shoved in a fridge, Herschel.
Check all these books. Something is shaking. What is this? A tie pin.
You know what this is, Biggs?
Sure. That apartment gives you one of those when you retire.
And the bed was right there by the sink. That's tough. How much you think they paying for this place today? Oh, there goes that thing. Isn't that,
Looks like we have a match.
Oh!
Name this Sakamoto. What is it exactly?
Microfilm. A document shrunk to the size of your thumbnail.
Rod must have amazing eyesight.
So she did some cheese. She's real. This is getting crazy.
Biggs, edge 525. I'll need a couple of black and whites at 133 North Vermont Avenue, Wilshire. We'll need an ambulance in the corner. And probably a team from technical services as well.
All right, this is not a bad laundry spot. Look at that. See what this guy has to say.
What do you need?
Pull up on him.
Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We have one of your laundry tags. Can you tell us who it might belong to?
Are you kidding? I got work to do, Mac. Here's the customer book. Knock yourself out.
Damn, that dude's mad. He's like, I ain't got time for
Number
this.
was J2620, Cole.
All right, here we go. J2620 is going to be Oscar Harrington. Pickup. So he had 3 jackets and 1 shirt.
Who is Hangstrom?
Could be someone else from the factory. Does he have an address?
No. Dead end.
That would have been too easy if he had an address.
Thank you for all your help, sir.
So at least the guy wasn't right obstructing justice. He did let us look at the ledger.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247. Messages, please.
You need to call Ray Pinker urgently.
Can you put me through?
It's ringing now.
We're on our way in.
Nix that. I got a message from Lindbergh Field. An airplane tech there identified your part.
What is it?
He said it was a prop spinner from either a Corsair or a B-50.
A what?
Fits over the center of the propeller and protects the pitch gearing.
So it's a military part.
Could be, but get this. The Spruce Goose runs 8 Wasp R4360s. I think you better get over there and check it out.
We're on it. I need an address for an Oscar Hangstrom.
Checking. No residential listing for anyone by that name, Detective. Sorry.
Thanks for your help.
All right, so Oscar might be a dead end. We've got no address, right? He doesn't own anything. He's got no assets.
This is a military project, gentlemen. Can you state your business?
Detectives, Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We're investigating the explosion. We have reason to believe there may be a link to Hughes aircraft.
I'm sorry, I can't help you there, Detective. Without authorization from military HQ, you won't be allowed onto this facility.
What seems to be the problem, gentlemen? Hey, Biggs. You're not still with the LAPD.
Afraid so, mates. Can you help us out here?
Sure. What seems to be the problem?
We're working the big explosion at the electroplating plant. We found a part there that belongs to one of your planes.
I work head of security for Mr. Hughes now. I'll take full responsibility. I'm sure we can clear this up. Follow me. It's the big hangar. You can't miss it.
Who is Mapes? And what's his connection to Howard Hughes?
Vernon Mapes used to work Advice. Word is he runs pads for Hughes' starlets.
Earl and Mapes would seem.
Mapes was the role model for creeps like Earl.
Hey, I don't bite. Come on. Follow me.
Who knows what's going to happen, how this is going to finish off. So we're inside of this place. Looks a little bit crazy, doesn't it? They're hiding stuff.
Good day, miss. Can that thing really fly?
Mr. Hughes believes so. Amazing, isn't she?
So, this is the Spruce Goose.
Jesus Christ, Biggs, you want to get me fired? Mr. Hughes hates that. It's the H4 Hercules to you.
Do you mind answering a few questions, Mr. Mapes?
Call me Vernon, kid. Fire away.
All right, we've got an interview. A former LAPD officer and the head of security. Let's get it. So what is he going to tell us about this explosion? Why is that part there, right? We need to know what's going on here, cuz.
Do you know anything about the explosion that happened at Nicholson Electroplating this morning?
No more than anyone else. Heard the boom while I was shaving. Almost shit my pants. Thought it was Pearl all over again.
He thought it was Pearl all over again? Damn, look how obvious you are. Hoo-hoo. That man said, I thought it was Pearl all over again. And then he just looks disgusted. The arms are crossed as well. I mean, look at this. He's not even trying to hide that he's lying. That's tough. So you already know we letting it fly. You already know that we're letting it fly. So I think we could just go bad cop right here, you know? Because he's just obviously asking for the bad cop. We got to tone this guy down.
But you had no personal contact with any of the employees. And you have no idea what caused the explosion.
I'm in security. I handle Mr. Hughes' personal interests, if you get my meaning. I'm not directly involved in manufacturing.
All right, that was correct.
Do you know Tomoko Akamoto?
Never heard of the broad. Why?
Never heard of the broad. Now, wait a second. He might have just sold right there. He never heard of the broad, but how did he know it was a broad? Right? Because it could be a guy or, right? You don't know. Right? That name that's not a name that we normally hear about. So you don't know if that's a male or female. He said, I don't know the broad. So he's lying. He sold. This guy sold, cuz. He knows that name, because I wouldn't know that, right? When I read the name, I didn't know if it was a girl or not, a female. So he sold. That man sold, baby. He's selling. Let's get it. So now we know it's got to be a bad cop. We know that this is not
a drink or something.
See that? He's trying to act like he's telling the truth. Look how stern. No, actually, no, he's not. He's looking up to the sky, so he's lying. He did that exact same facial reaction last time. So that means I think we can go bad cop. If he does something different, then maybe we gotta accuse. So let's do it. He's doing the same expression, bad cop it is.
You don't happen to wear an LAPD tie pin, do you, Mapes?
Sometimes. I have a couple of them from my days on the force.
All right, that's correct. So that, whenever he reacts like that, that's a bad cop. All right, here we go. Final question.
Do you know the chief chemist at Nicholson Electroplating, a Harold McClellan?
I've heard of the guy. He was pitching some fancy process to the company.
All right, he was pitching a fancy process. And look at this. You see that? You see that? Look at that chase. See, now he looks nervous. The first two questions, he didn't look worried like he does now. He was kind of, right? He was like I ain't got time for this. He's making faces. Right here, he looks hella nervous, hella guilty. So that means it's not just a bad cop. This is an accused. Here we go. This is an accused. We got to pack that man up and accuse. Look at him. He's just asking to be accused.
We know that you were sending parts to Nicholson for testing. Question is whether you were going through Nicholson or cutting your own deal with McClellan.
Interesting theory, kid. How you gonna prove any of that?
Ooh, so now we need evidence. All right, let's think about this. Let's think about this, baby. Okay, we do have the prop spinner. Oh, that's for the airplane, right? The engine prop spinner. Okay, maybe that. It could be that. Okay, that's hers, so that's not it. It's not going to be that. It's not going to be the ring. It's not going to be this tie thing. So I think it's going to be, I think it is the prop spinner, right? I think that's it. I think it's the prop spinner because that's why we're here. Got him, coach. Pack him up. High IQ move.
I did the same thing when I first saw the plane.
Pack him up.
I was staring wide-eyed for a full hour.
We found a prop spinner in the wreckage. We believe it belongs to this aircraft.
We sent them some aluminum parts to test. Howard and the Boffins were interested in this guy McClellan's theories. McClellan was cutting out Nicholson. That's not our problem.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Mapes. Do you mind if we have a look around while we're here?
Sure. Knock yourself out.
And there it is.
Take a look inside her. Can't hurt.
Can't hurt to take a look inside. Uh-oh. All right, so we have. All right, we've got look at that. We have a door right there. And I guess we can go inside the plane too. So since this is right here, we might as well do this first. Let's go up the stairs. Hey, we running up them stairs, baby. Let's get it. So what is this?
Not sure this means much.
All right, so that's nothing. Maybe this will, though, on the left. I guess not.
Circumstantial.
So maybe this isn't the room we needed to check in. The actual plane is what we need. But since we're here, right, we might as well. We got some photos to look at.
That is Marie the Body McDonald.
Does Hughes have her on contract to RKO?
Yeah, I bet he does.
They're calling that woman the Body. Yo, that is hilarious. And let's see who this is. Is this also the Body or who's that? So maybe that's a close-up. You never know. All right, so we got 2 clues out of it. Let me just turn this just to make sure there's nothing in the back, right? Sometimes these photos have things in the back. I guess not. All right, let's keep it moving. Another photo. All right, so he's here posing. See if there's anything in the trash. Nothing in the trash. We've got a gun.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Head of security, it's okay to have a gun, right? Nothing wrong here. All right, can we check maybe this thing up here? Maybe not. Okay, so this office, we still got music playing. Let's see, nothing here. So we might have to actually go into the plane, which makes sense. So let's go have a look. And then, of course, we've got this. I don't know if we can climb up that, right, to actually take a look at that thing. Let's go on the plane first. If there's still music playing, then maybe we'll come out here and inspect that too. Oh wait, this is shaking.
McClellan's process was going to replace all this.
All right. But let's go up in here. And check this side, check this. We got blueprints here. I guess we can't look at that. We've got a ladder to go up, so we might have to go up. All right, let's take it up, right? We're trying to get to the bottom of this. What's this?
Latitude 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. Longitude 76 degrees, 0 minutes west.
All right, so we might have to remember that. He might say it. A lot of times when you have to remember it, he'll say it again. And what is this? Oh, this might be for the actual
76 degrees west.
Okay, so that's for that.
15 minutes north.
For 24 and 15.
76 degrees.
Or actually, wait a minute. I might have done it wrong.
24 degrees, 15 minutes north.
And then this one is going to be... Oh, no, maybe that is right? 70. We'll try it. If it's not right, we'll flip it.
76 degrees west. 24 degrees,
76 degrees
north. Let's see where this is exactly.
The Bahamas.
The Bahamas? Somebody's already got their maiden flight planned.
Okay. So look at that. Okay, we've got nothing here. They're trying to get up out of here, go to the Bahamas with it. That's tough. All right, we still have music playing, right? Yeah, we do. So we're not done. There's nothing up here, so we got to go back down. And we just flew through. We just flew through to go. Oh, actually, okay, no, we can't go up like this. Let's go on the other side of this thing. And this one by this thing, he's not talking. Okay, this guy over here. Here we go.
Olive oil comes from olives. Where's baby
Actually,
oil
it's not
come
him
from?
either. Where's baby oil come from? Look at that cheese. All right, so we went to that guy. It wasn't him. There's a guy back here. We could try this guy.
Is that a Pratt & Whitney 4360?
Sure is. You know your motors.
Do you mind if I take a look at the prop spinner?
We're getting her ready for sea trials, so be quick about it.
Ooh!
What is the oily covering on the metal?
We coat the aluminum parts in linseed oil to preserve it from oxidization.
Looks hella messy to me. So that was it then, just looking at that.
Let's see what Pinker has for us. He's probably done tinkering with that camera by now.
Look at the feet. Oh, it's a perfect placement. That is the best free throw line dunk yet. I'm not on the line. That was beautiful. Off vert, no dribble, just caught it and went. Just caught it and let it fly.